Welcome to your Week 3 micro lesson. This week's lesson is on communication and communication styles. Communication is any social, emotional, or intellectual connection between people or between people and animals. Communication is both verbal and nonverbal. We are always communicating. The words we choose and the tone of voice we use when communicating are very important. About 75 to 90% of communication is nonverbal, meaning it's communicated without words. Nonverbal communication is used to both validate and refute verbal communication. For example, this little girl could tell us that she's very happy, but her body language tells us that is in fact not the case. Facial expressions are key in nonverbal communication, and so you want to be very aware of how you look and present yourself when you are communicating with others. Here's a list of common nonverbal cues and how they are typically interpreted. Slumped posture is typically interpreted as being in low spirits or sad. Good, strong posture, sitting up straight, can communicate high spirits and confidence. Leaning forward communicates interest. Leaning away, disinterest, or disgust even. Crossing your arms in front of your body can communicate defensiveness or disagreement with what is being communicated. Uncrossed legs and arms communicates a willingness to listen and openness to the ideas being communicated. Mirroring, which means holding your body in a way similar to the person you're communicating with, communicates respect and admiration for the other person. There are 4 basic types of communication: passive behavior, aggressive behavior, passive-aggressive behavior, and assertive behavior. Individuals with passive communication styles often feel too intimidated to express their own thoughts and feelings. They give in to demands of others so that they can feel accepted. They avoid confrontation at any cost. As a result, they often feel used and taken advantage of and driven by anxiety. Individuals with aggressive communication styles often intimidate others to gain control. They manipulate, accuse, and fight. They have little or no regard for others' feelings, and they're often driven by anger. Individuals acting in a passive-aggressive manner express hostility through inaction. Inertia is used as a weapon. It may be expressed as silent treatment, dragging your feet, never saying what you want to do and then sulking about it, refusing to communicate altogether. Passive-aggressive behavior expresses anger without direct confrontation. Individuals adopting an assertive style of communication have adopted the most productive form of communication. Individuals with an assertive style recognize and stand up for their own rights while respecting the dignity of others. They focus on specific issues and problems without belittling oneself or others. They express opinions without violating others' rights and minimize the opportunity to be taken advantage of by others. Assertive individuals are open, tolerant, and considerate of others' feelings. They can overcome fear to confront issues that require resolutions, even when they're emotionally charged. And they can communicate feelings of anger diplomatically, without putting others down or being on the defensive. How and what you communicate is a choice. Make sure to monitor your nonverbal communication to ensure you are communicating what is intended. Choose an assertive communication style to show respect for self and others and maintain healthy relationships.